Hey, this is Larissa, and today I'm going to be going over my week of observations from March 23rd through March 27th in Anchorage, Alaska, since spring break was extended and we had to leave campus. Here is the raw data from the National Weather Service for the airport for Akutan, and here are their observations for the month. And then here are my station observations. On the 23rd at 2100, the temperature probe on the left side was at 40.5 degrees Fahrenheit, and on the right side it was at 40.6 degrees Fahrenheit. The barometric pressure was 1032 millibars. The maximum temperature on the left side was 41.2, and the minimum temperature on the left side was 39.8. The maximum temperature on the right side was 41 degrees, and the minimum temperature on the right side was 39.8 degrees. This came out to be an average of 40.5 degrees on the left and 40.4 on the right. For the 24th, I took my observations at 20:30, with the observation being at 40.6 on the left side and 40.8 on the right side. The barometric pressure was at 1022 millibars, and the maximum temperature for the left side was 51.9, and the minimum was 39.8. The maximum for the right side was 51.4, and the minimum was 39.8. This came out to be an average of 45.85 on the left and a 45.6 on the right. For the 25th of March, I took my observations at 20:30, and the temperature when I took them was 40.2 on the left and 40.1 on the right. Barometric pressure was 1023 millibars. The maximum temperature was again 51.9, and the minimum was 39.8 on the left. And for the right, it was 51.4 and 39.8 on the minimum. This came out to be an average of 45.85 and 45.6. On the 26th of March, my observations were taken at 20:30 with a temperature of 41 degrees on the left side and 41.3 on the right side, with a barometric pressure of 1017. On the left side, we had a maximum temperature of 47.9 and a minimum temperature of 40.7. On the right side, we had a maximum temperature of 47.4 degrees and a minimum temperature of 40.7 degrees. This came out to the average of 44.3 degrees on the left side and 44.4 on the right side. On the 27th, my observation time was 20:30 again, and on the left side we had a temperature of 40 as well as on the right side. The barometric pressure was 1022 millibars, sorry about that. The maximum temperature on the left was 51.9 and the minimum was 39.8. The maximum temperature on the right side was 51.4 and the minimum was 39.8. This came out to an average of 45.85 and 45.6. Here is the temperature graph comparing with the raw data from the National Weather Service. As you can see, it says I'm a little bit high, or it says I'm a lot bit high, and I'm not exactly sure because, I was actually here. But our airport is technically on another island, 10 miles north of us, so that could be the variation in temperature, is because this is the raw data from the airport and not technically the city limits. And the barometric pressure was pretty dead on, just slight variations. And then the temperature, the relative humidity and dew point, which we did not account for, but here it is anyway, ranging up and down. The lowest it got was on the 22nd, which was before I started taking my observations. And that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for listening.